The problem statement is given. Now to draw the projections of the line PQ, mark the XY line, and it is given the end Q is in the HP and the end P is in the VP and 50 mm above the HP. Since the end P is in the VP, its top view is on the XY line, therefore mark point P, the top view, at any convenient position on the XY line. It is given the top view of the line makes an angle of 35 degrees with the horizontal. Therefore, from P, draw a line inclined at an angle 35 degrees. And the top view has a length of 100 millimeters is given in the problem. So mark point Q such that the distance between PQ is equal to 100 millimeters and PQ represents the required top view. It is given end Q is in the HP. When a point is in HP, its front view is on the XY line. Therefore, to locate Q dash, the front view, draw a perpendicular from Q and the intersection of that line with the XY is Q dash. End P is 50 mm above HP. Therefore, the front view of point P, which is directly above its top view, therefore draw a perpendicular from P and on this line mark point P dash at a distance 50 millimeters from the XY line. Now join P dash Q dash. The projections of the line is completed. But what is asked? To find its true length, true inclinations with the reference planes. Also locate the traces. So in order to find the true length, what we are going to do is mark the XY line as locus of Q1. What it is, we will discuss. And the next step is take PQ as radius and P as center, draw an arc until it cuts the locus of Q1. So locus of Q1 is nothing but the XY line, and that point is Q1. So what is this PQ1? PQ1 is the top view of the line assuming when it is parallel to VP and inclined at an angle theta to the horizontal plane. So PQ is the top view corresponding to a front view which is drawn assuming the line is parallel to VP and inclined at an angle theta to the HP. So Q1 is the top view of a point. And where is its corresponding front view? That means the front view of point Q1. Look at the data, end Q is in the HP. Therefore, Q1 also represents Q dash. That means the front view of a point lying in the horizontal plane is on the XY line. We can join P dash Q dash. So what is this P dash Q dash? P dash Q dash is the front view drawn assuming the line is parallel to VP and inclined at an angle theta to the horizontal plane. Since it is drawn assuming parallel to VP, the length P dash Q dash represents the true length. So our aim is to find the true length of the line. So the true length on measurement between P dash and Q dash is obtained as 112. And the angle of inclination of this line with the horizontal is theta, the true angle of inclination, which on measurement gives a value of 27 degrees. Similarly, we need to obtain the other true angle of inclination phi, that is the inclination of the line with the vertical plane. We are going to use the same technique to find phi also. For that, extend the horizontal through P dash, and that is our locus of Q2 dash. Similarly, draw a horizontal through point Q in top view, that is the locus of Q2. Now take P dash Q dash as radius and P dash as center. Draw an arc to cut the locus of Q2 dash and obtain point Q2 dash. So what is this P dash Q2 dash? P dash Q2 dash is the front view corresponding to a top view drawn assuming the line is parallel to HP and inclined at an angle phi to the VP. So P dash Q dash is a front view. Where is its corresponding top view? P dash is one end and its corresponding top view P is here. Q2 dash is here. What is its corresponding top view? The corresponding top view of point Q2 will lie on this horizontal line, that is the locus of Q2. So from Q2 dash, draw a vertical. The intersection point is Q2. Now we can join Q2 and P. So which is equal to the true length, and also the inclination of the line PQ2 represents the true angle of inclination of the line with the vertical plane phi. On measurement, we get phi equal to 31 degrees. Therefore, the projections are drawn. The true length of the line is obtained. Also, the true inclinations theta and phi are found out. What is next? Locate the traces. The line has two ends. One is P, another one is Q. What is a trace? Trace is nothing but a point. So for a straight line, the trace is a point where the line intersects the planes of projections. Point P is in the VP and Q is in the HP. Therefore, their corresponding positions represents the VT and HT. So where to locate? P dash point or Q point represents horizontal trace. Q also represents horizontal trace because this is the location where the line meets the horizontal plane. And similarly, P dash also represents vertical trace because this is the location where the line meets the vertical plane. So the horizontal trace and vertical traces are located. Thank you.